Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the new vlog. Is it every day or every vlog that I start in the car at the moment? It's very possible. Hi, I am, what day is today? Wednesday. So I didn't vlog the last 2 days. I just got back from London on Sunday night, late enough. Honestly been a bit wrecked the last 2 days. London was so amazing. But my gosh, was it so intense. There was a lot of walking, there was a lot of fun, there was a lot of nights out. I'll leave the vlog linked up above if you guys want to go and check that out. We had so much fun. But alas, it's back to daily life now, back to mom life, which is just wonderful. My son has grown so much in, like, you don't see him for 3 days and it's like, hell. This morning, last night we went out again because apparently that's what we do now. We're lushes that go out, and we went to see John Fogerty last night. I was going to vlog on like getting ready and things like that, and it just ended up being just I also started back in the gym yesterday morning, so that's the first time I've been to the gym, I think, in about 4 or 5 years. And it feels really good. I definitely have some DOMs this morning. I have feeling in places where I didn't. I'm just going to do like half an hour full body workouts twice a week. That's my full intention, to see how I get on, just to build up a little bit of strength, build on what I was doing on the at-home body slims exercises, and see how I get on. So I'm aiming for twice a week, maybe 3 times a week in the coming weeks, but I'm not pushing myself. It's not like I'm not going for anything mental here. I'm just trying to get a little bit of muscle definition and just a little bit of tone, a little bit of strength, so that I can continue to feel the best that I feel. However, I forgot how hungry you get when you work out, and that is why Body Slims rightly does not advocate for working out while in a calorie deficit. I'm also so tired that my hunger is incredibly high. But anyway, that is where we are at the moment. Hopefully over the next few days I can catch up on some sleep, and next week I will be back to normal. So I don't know what kind of state this vlog is going to be, to be perfectly honest with you. Today I am outside Starbucks. I have to pick up my prescription, so I decided to come up to Swords to work for the morning. Just stay here. I want to edit and do, I honestly, my brain has been so fried the last few days. Like I've been so tired that I have not done anything really, just kind of done like the bare minimum. So I need to get a bit more organized this morning, see how we get on. But first, I'm dying to pee, so I'm going to stop talking to you. And I am going to go get coffee, but I'm really trying to stay incredibly hydrated as well at the moment. I did not drink enough water at all in London, like at all. So I need to get some serious hydration into me. This week is pretty chilled, I think. Tomorrow, I have nothing tomorrow. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of filming, and then it's just me and Brannock, so we'll probably go do a grocery shop, and then, because we're kind of the bare minimum in at the moment, and then I am going to Friday. We have nothing planned, and then this weekend we have nothing planned, so probably just kind of getting shiz organized around the house. I am, however, on Friday night going to the Podiatrist, which is just like, why? But I'm so excited for this because of my walking routine and how much I walk. Like, I walk on average about 13,000 steps a day. That's kind of my minimum. It depends. Yesterday was 15,000 by the time I finished. It tends to be around to 13. 13 is a good day for me. That's like a day that I'm happy about. That's like what I aim for, as opposed to the 10,000. And because of that, my feet can get really sore, and I really want to take care of my feet because I know my mom has really bad feet. She wore heels most of her life while walking around, and I'm trying not to repeat the sins of the previous generation. I am, however, having issues with my second toe. Now, I know this is like, I'm not going to be getting into too much detail because I know feet kind of gross people out, but I think it's really important that you take care of your feet health. And I'm sure my lovely older ladies who watch my vlogs will probably very much so agree with me. The organization that I used to run years ago, prior to doing this as a living, was working with older people and doing exercise as a form of prevention rather than curation. And 11 years of working there basically really kind of cemented the idea that prevention is much better than curation. And so I would like to prevent further decline in my feet health. That's why I'm going back to the gym as well. I want to prevent muscle wastage. I want to ensure my strength as I get older. No, I'm not saying that I'm old or getting old, like we're all getting old, but I just want to ensure that I'm doing the best that I can. It's also why I have Botox and filler done. It's part of prevention for me to keep me feeling and looking the way I want to look. It's all, I really believe in prevention rather than curation. So that's why I'm going to the podiatrist. I'm so excited to go to the podiatrist. It's ridiculous. And like once upon a time I used to go out in the piss on a Friday night, and now I'm excited to go get my feet checked. I also want to check my gait. I want to check my insoles. I want to check like how I'm doing basically, and see if there's any ingrown toenails, that kind of thing. I shall see. I might bring you with me. I don't know if she allows filming, but apparently she's amazing. Now, I haven't been to this one before. I have been to a podiatrist before. She was not good. But she did give me my insoles. But also, I haven't had my insoles checked. Oh no. ASOS have 20% off. Dang. I also nearly got the Thierry Mulder necklace that was on sale in H&M. There was one had returned, and I thought I was notified, and I went and got it, but I was too late. But anyway, I don't need it. I don't need anything else. Oh, Jesus, guys. Right, coffee. Coffee, morning pages. I've done them in a while. Hello everybody. I left you earlier when I was on my way in to do a little bit of work, and I fortunately had a bit of a nightmare. I was working for over 2 hours editing a vlog, and all of a sudden the program that I use for editing, I just use iMovie. I have not invested yet into Final Cut Pro or Premiere Pro or anything like that. And just as I did that, the program deleted everything that I'd done, deleted a full like 2 hours of work, and yeah, it was great. So I basically just kind of taken the day off after that. I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm tired. I need a break. So I came home. I had a bit of errands to run. I came home. I had lunch with Vincent, and then I went to bed for 2 hours because I was wrecked. I'm eating cucumber. Sometimes you just have enough, and you're like, you know what? Nope, not today, Satan. And so I have just kind of like arranged the house a bit, done a bit of work around the house, like cleaning up, tidying up, and things like that. Right now I'm making dinner. Little man is behind me watching Fancy Nancy, which is keeping him entertained, because at the moment, if he's not right beside me, like I mean right beside me, he gets very upset after we went to London, so, which is understandable. So I need to distract him for a few minutes when I'm doing things so that I can get anything done around the house. I'm making dinner, which is, we haven't done a full shop yet since, like normally I do on a Thursday or Friday. Hey buddy, where's your sock? Normally I do a full shop on a Thursday or Friday, but I was away, so I didn't do one last week, so we've just kind of done bits of shop, so I'm kind of using up what we have left in the house. Where are you, chicken? You going out? And so, let's see what, I'm just kind of making dinner of something that is healthy enough, that is tasty enough, and yeah. So what I'm making is kind of an Asian salad. Not going to be my best work, but it is kind of, I have leftover potatoes that I put into the air fryer with some Chinese 5-spice and a little bit of garlic and some salt. So that's gone in now just with some air frying stuff. And now I am, hello Peter, making a little cucumber salad. I just chopped up 1 cucumber in here and put some salt, a little bit of sesame oil and some rice wine vinegar. And I'm going to put in some seeds, some nigella seeds I think, or whatever these, I think these are nigella seeds. They're either nigella seeds or they are black sesame seeds. So they're going in there, and then I'm going to put a spring onion in here as well, if I have one. Actually not sure if we have one. And I think that should be enough. I love pickled garlic salad. Oh god, it's so delicious. Just really simple, really delicious. Tons of flavour. Wow, that is so good. Okay. And I have to use up this tofu. I cannot remember where I bought this. It's the Mediterranean tofu. I don't know why it's called Mediterranean, because it's smoked tofu with sesame, so it's really Asian. It's not as good as the Thai fun one. This is Lord of Tofu, is it? I think this is Lord of Tofu. Yeah, Lord of Tofu. It's not as good. I don't think it's as good as the Thai fun one. That's just my humble opinion. I would prefer the Lord of Tofu one, but it's what we have. So I have just chopped this up, and then I'm just going to do a bed of lettuce with the potatoes, the cucumber, the Lord of Tofu, and then I've got loads of leftover broccoli, so I'll just like bulk up mine with broccoli. I might do a little bit of red cabbage. I will actually. Just going to do some red cabbage, a grated carrot, and a spring onion. So I'm going to put the spring onion into the cucumber. Now, this is really like, a lot of people ask me for recipes for things, and this is, I'm like a fly by the sheet of the wind. I don't know what that saying is. You guys know what I'm saying.
Have a little bit of it, but not.
We need that. Doesn't it? This is nice actually. Do you want to try a bit?
Go for it.
I bought this in Aldi mandolin last week, or 2 weeks ago. And I cannot for the life of me figure out how to use it. Oh, there's an instruction manual. Right, mandolin, how to change. And it comes with 2 blades, a blade for slicing, which has 3 thickness options, and a blade for grating. Okay, to change the blades, push from underneath at the clips. Oh, okay. It's amazing when you actually read instructions. This is the riveting content you all come for, isn't it? Okay, we're nearly ready. I'll show you what we're making now. So I'm just covering my leftover broccoli with some Chinese 5-spice. This is actually Spice Bag Shake, which is low salt. Oh well. Unlike the other one that I use. It's actually quite spicy. I'm gonna make a salad dressing, and that's why I'm here. Big bowl, and I'm gonna put some of the fused glorious ginger soy sauce and ginger, obviously, into a bowl. What you doing? And then I'm going to add some rice wine vinegar and a couple of drops of sesame oil, a tiny bit of Chinese 5-spice powder, a little bit of ginger powder. So I was saying to the vlog that, you know, I'm talking to you, you know, when people ask you for recipes for things, and you know, the way in our family we've never measured anything in our entire lives. So it's like, I'm sorry, I don't know what.
Just give them an idea.
Yeah, well that's what I do, like you take a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah. You know, you don't like a taste, you don't like it. Yeah.
Hear that?
It really is a matter of taste.
What did you say? So the salad dressing is that glorious ginger infused soy sauce, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, some Chinese 5-spice powder, ginger, what's that called? Ground ginger, ground white pepper, and a little bit of miso paste.
just mixed together, and then I just thinned it out with some water and a little bit of extra rice wine vinegar. And then in here, this is our finished salad. So I've got a bed of lettuce, grated carrots, these little crispy leftover potatoes that I mixed with the Chinese 5-spice powder and some garlic, the cut up tofu, the little pickle salad, and then I'm going to add the salad dressing, and then that's it. That is dinner ready to go. Morning, lovely people. Happy Thursday. As you can see, the office is still a bit of a shit show. We're currently undoing Vincent's office in the back. It's kind of become a bit of a dumping ground, and then when that gets sorted, that big yoke that I bought that's just too big for this room is going out there, and this smaller kind of goldy one is going where that one is. So I've actually transferred all my clothes from the big one to this one. It's really hard to do this, from the big one to this one, but I need to yeah, I've transferred everything, so it's actually like it worked out okay. I didn't need that big a chest of drawers in the end. Ask me again in the year, we'll see. I am currently at home. It's just gone 9 o'clock, I think, or about to go 9 o'clock. I am filming all morning today, and I just did this look for Reels and TikTok, and it is using the Jones Road foundation, concealer stick, lip, cheek combo and eyeshadow, and I'm actually really liking it on camera. It's really natural. It's very different to what I would normally wear, but it's really popular and it's made by Bobbi Brown. So I'll leave down in the description box the details. You can only buy it in Liberty in London in store. I think they only have 3 stores in the world where they stock it. Also, if you guys live in London, seriously go to Liberty, because like the stuff is unreal. Liberty and Selfridges I just thought were amazing for beauty, and in fact I didn't really need to go to Sephora. I got the Gwen Stefani lipstick, and that's the only thing I actually got that I couldn't get in Liberty or Selfridges. But anyway, this morning I went to bed last night early after I left you. We had a beautiful salad that was so delicious and a load of broccoli, and then I went and put Brannock to bed, and I went to bed and I was asleep like lights out by 9 o'clock with meditation on, and I think I made it about 10 minutes into the meditation when the neighbours rang the doorbell, but I don't know why. But anyway, so that kind of woke me out of it, but thankfully I was able to go back to sleep very quickly. And I woke up then naturally at 4 a.m. this morning, and so I decided to go to the gym. So this is my second morning this week. Intention, as I said, I think I said already, is to go to the gym 2 mornings a week. This was my second morning, and this was actually a really good workout. I felt much better. I felt much more rested. I did 4 circuits. So I did a full body workout, and my intention at the moment is just to do 2 full body workouts a week, not a day. And then I continued on, so I walk to the gym, do my workout, and then continue on walking afterwards. So I start, like, get warmed up with a walk and then cool down with a walk afterwards as well, and then stretch outside the house. So that was nice. We yeah, as I said, today I am filming, and then it's little man and I, and we're gonna go do the shopping, probably go to the playground. Tomorrow, don't think we have any. Oh yes, tomorrow I actually have a pelvic floor exam. After extreme weight loss and and having a baby, my pelvic floor has taken a hit, and I want to get an assessment and see if there's anything that I need to do to prevent, as I was talking about the other day, did I speak about this? I was talking about in relation to my feet, but I want to prevent any issues that I might have as I get older. I am currently doing my Kegels, and I do them quite a lot. I was very rigorous during pregnancy, but I just want to ensure that everything is as tight and as good as it can be as I get older, and continue to build on my strength, especially as I'm starting to lift weights. Again, I just want to make sure that it doesn't have an effect on my pelvic floor and that I'm doing the right thing. So I'm going to that tomorrow. I really want to dispel the myths and
stigma around a lot of things to do with our health. As you guys know, I openly speak about mental health and depression, but I think it's also really important to chat about women's health specifically after we've had babies, after we've done, you know, like weight loss. It can have an effect on our pelvic floor. Our, you know, like, thankfully I'm not experiencing any incontinence or anything like that, but just, you never know, you might. So I just want to continue to prevent anything from happening. And as I was saying, prevention is much better than the cure. And then I'm going to have my podiatry appointment. So it's been a really expensive month, but I am loving this makeup. I have to say, like, it makes it, like, on camera, I think it actually looks better on camera than it does in person. Yeah, but sorry, I'm just checking myself out. Yeah, it was actually one thing that was really interesting this morning when I was in the gym. I was doing deadlifts, and my weights are really low. Like, I was just doing the barbell, just trying to get my form back and just like start off slow. And this is the first time I've been in the gym since I've lost weight, and it's the first time I can actually see my muscles react with the exercise that I'm doing. Because when I was 23 stone and I was going to the gym, I couldn't see anything. I was either covered or it was covered in fat, so I couldn't see my muscles actually do anything. And when I was looking at myself in the mirror today as I was doing deadlifts, I was like, wow, that's me. That's so crazy that that is me. I am doing that. That's my body. That's me doing that. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Honestly, it's such a wonderful feeling to reap the benefits of incredibly hard work in so many different ways. And I wouldn't say the shock, but the benefits continue to produce themselves and show themselves, you know, way after losing weight. So I'm nearly a full year in maintenance since postpartum, and like, I'm still getting surprised by things constantly. One thing that I noticed is that I have to put the seat much closer than I used to in the gym. So I used to be at level 5 for, say, like the leg press or something like that. Now I am like level 8. Like, I'm three stages closer to the weight panel than I used to be, because my ass isn't as big anymore, and you know, it's not pushing me forward. It's crazy, honestly, guys. These things are crazy. Right, I am going to go. I'm filming a sit-down video that will already be up. I think it will already be up. I think that's the one I'm filming today. I've had an idea and I think I'm going to go with it. And then filming another couple of bits, trying to get a bit edited. And then we're just going to go from there. Yesterday was an absolute nightmare with my computer software crashing, and I need to just upgrade, and I need to get some issues together, because this is a business and, you know, we need to sort things out. Anyway, right, I'm going to go and prep a video and I will chat to you in a bit. Are you dancing? Are you dancing? Are you eating cat food? No? A little bit? Anyone else's son eat cat food? Oh, morning, guys. I look very white on. I look very pasty. I might need a bit. Don't eat it, Brannock. Good boy. Okay, yeah, you can have those. Good boy. They're open, yeah. We leave like treats and stuff that he can eat out, so that if he's hungry, he can go help himself, but he seems to think that the cat food is also part of that. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We have already, oh, we okay? Oh, we have already been for a family walk. We just went down to a new local coffee shop and just tried it. It was pretty tasty. It was nice. They do brew coffee, which was lovely. And Brannock and I are having a mom and son day today. So the first thing we're doing now is cleaning up the kitchen, and I am making some what's it called, some stewed rhubarb. And I think I might have shown you how I made this before, but this, guys, is one of the best like treats for weight loss. It's so delicious, it's so low in calorie, it's full of fiber, and it is delicious. So yeah, you okay? In here I have a pot going,
I've got 2 bunches of rhubarb that I've just chopped into small pieces and washed it in a colander, and then not drained off too much of the water, like obviously drained off a bit, and then popped it into the pot here with a load of ground ginger, some vanilla essence, and some chicory root syrup, which I get from Homespun. A couple of people are asking me, can you get it in other countries? I think you can. I think there's a different flavor on a different brand on Amazon. There isn't the Homespun one, but I'm sure Erica, being the amazing businesswoman that she is, who runs it, who it's her product, I would imagine she'll be finding, she'll be expanding into other countries soon. Are you hungry? He refused to eat the peanut butter and jam sandwich that I made him this morning, even though it was delicious, because I ate it. What am I making for him? He loves the cream cheese, and my mom makes this compote for him, which is really tasty. Okay, anyway. So yeah, there we go. This. Might give him some strawberries as well. And then it's nap time, and while he naps, Mama's gonna work. Yeah, because I have been so off my game this week. I think the week of London, the weekend in London just totally threw me completely. We are also have a nice weekend planned. Tomorrow we are going down to visit friends of ours in Gorey, which is in like southern, from here it's about an hour and a bit from here. We're going for lunch in a place called the Happy Bear, Hungry Bear, not Happy Pear, Hungry Bear, which has some good vegan options, and they do an amazing peanut butter cup, like a vegan peanut butter cup. So good, so I'm gonna get one of them. So we're going there tomorrow, and then I think we're not, so that's it. That's the only thing we're doing tomorrow. That and Vincent is going to the bring center to get rid of a load of stuff that's in the shed, because we have to clear out some stuff. Where is my son? He's there. I want to show you what our current living room situation looks like. So as you might remember, I had the sofa in my office. It's currently in here. Unfortunately, we were hoping that it might work behind the door, but it's just too far out, and it just looks ridiculous. So this is actually going into Vincent's shed, along with the huge chest of drawers. Shed, I say shed, but it's actually his office, and it's quite nice. But it used to be just like a brick, like breeze, a block hole. Oh my god, I'm not making any sense today. It used to be just breeze blocks, so it didn't, we always call it the shed, but now it's all like plastered and it's got flooring in it and everything, so it's lovely, but we still for some reason call it the shed. So that's going out there, plus the chest of drawers that I bought that's too big, so the other chest of drawers that is ready to go in my office. So my office is nearly done, and the first guest will actually be my mother-in-law, is going to be staying there. She arrives this day next week. In case you didn't know, Vincent is French. His mother is also French. Well, she's Breton, she's not French. So they're all from Brittany. He's currently crunching food into the ground. Oh yeah, and I mentioned I'm listening to Radio Nova at the moment, which I often listen to. Would you like a little bread? Would you like some toast with compote like you normally have? Oh buddy. Come here, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, say hello. Say bonjour. What are you eating? Do you want to show the trick? Bisous pour maman? Yeah, you want some of this, okay. Guys, would you say, one might say one is frazzled. Okay, would you please stop throwing things on the ground? Here you go, honey. Will you eat this? Okay, I think this calls for the trick of TV, and then he might actually eat when he's not paying attention. Does anyone else's child not pay attention? Or not want to eat when they're distracted? every child, every single parent's child, every one of you, all of you ladies out there going, oh yeah, I remember those days, but cherish them because, you know, we're trying to. It's gonna close it on you there. Good evening, everybody. It is 5 o'clock, I think, just after 5. 6 minutes past 5, and I am just making dinner. We are just home. I was going to film when we were out, but it's too hard to film with a baby. You know when you feel like you have a spot coming on somewhere around here? Hate that feeling. But I have my podiatry appointment in an hour, so I need to leave in an hour, so I need to get my shiz together and get dinner ready so I can leave the 2 men fed. Not that Vincent can't feed him and Brannock themselves, but I need to make something quick and simple. So we are going with salad, and we are doing a throw crap together that we have. So bag of spinach and rocket. In a pot here I have some rice from Aldi, I think. Oh, I'm burning some rice from Aldi. I have like one of those microwave packets. We don't have a microwave, so we don't microwave. Funnily enough. But the reason that we don't have a microwave, we just don't have the space. So if you want to get those like pre-packaged, like ready-made flavored rices, the only reason really that we do that is for convenience. Normally I would make rice, but when it's flavored, I don't necessarily always want flavored rice, and sometimes you just gotta go with handy, don't you? Then in the pan here I've got some vegan bacon that needs to be cooked up, so we're gonna kind of go for a bit of like a, are you okay? Like a Tex-Mex-esque salad. So we're gonna have bacon, we're gonna have the buffalo rice. Did I mention that was buffalo flavored rice? We are going to have some pickled red onions. I'm gonna put some jalapenos into mine. I'm gonna do a red pepper and probably a cucumber because I have tons of them because they were on sale in Aldi yesterday. No, was it Aldi? Yes, it was. You okay, buddy? It was Aldi yesterday. So that is going to be dinner. Right. And salad dressing will probably be vinegar, and I'll probably use a little bit of chili oil, and Vincent will use regular oil. Oh, and I've got the DOMs from working out. You okay? He keeps falling in the garden and he can't get up without assistance. He's just eating plants. Yeah? You okay? Hey? What'd you see? Good boy. Oh, there's a big boy. Yeah. Hi. What you doing? What you doing? Yeah, my sweet buddy. Do you want to stay there? Do you want to come inside? Come on in with Mama. There's Pita. As you can see, we're doing no momme. What's up, buddy? Oh, back in Mama's arms. Are you okay? Oh, it's a nice hug. Thank you so much. Oh, up in Mama. Okay. Okay, final salad. Bed of rocket, spinach, and what's the other thing I put in there? Rocket, spinach, and cos lettuce. Some of that buffalo fried rice from Aldi, half a cucumber or quarter of a cucumber, half a yellow pepper, some pickled red onions, some like cabbage pickled like Polish slaw thing that you can get in like any Polish shop or in Lidl or Aldi every so often. Some of the Violife epic mature cheese, some vegan bacon, and some chili oil, just like half a teaspoon of chili oil, and then some vinegar and a little bit of lime juice, and that's it. Dinner for 2.5. That's his leftovers from today, so that's it. Hi everybody. I'm back from the podiatrist now. I actually had a really good appointment. My feet are actually doing really well. I don't need to use my orthotics anymore. I basically have no foot issues, which is great. I'm sorry, I'm speaking really quietly because Brannock is being put down for bed now. But today, when I was out, I took a cheeky
trip to River Island. So I just wanted to try these on now because I feel like I'm in a kind of a good mood, and let's ruin it by trying on clothes. I'm joking. I will talk to you as well about the kind of more in depth about the pelvic floor exam that I had today, just to kind of, you know, chat through. Oh my god, my feet feel like they feel so good. Like you just basically removed like tiny bits of ingrown toenail. Sorry, it's really gross. And like did a little bit of like hard skin reduction, but like not much. I didn't have that much, and my feet feel wonderful. So I'm going to have a pedicure next time I get my nails done as well. Anyway, what I wanted to say was, yeah, I'm going to talk more about the pelvic floor stuff later on. I went into River Island to buy one dress that I had seen one of my favorite Instagrammers, Carla, buy. It's a satin dress. They didn't have it in the River Island that I went into, so I bought 3 other things instead. So the first thing that I got was this green satin slip skirt. This is so up my street. I love a satin slip skirt, bias cut, and they are just beautiful. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already, but I don't have this color, so unfortunately this doesn't work. It's too big, so it has quite a gaping hole at the bottom unless I sat it down a bit lower. But I don't like it in this area of my stomach at all. No, I think that's gonna go back. So that's unfortunate, but that's gonna go back. Second thing I got were these gorgeous palazzo kind of trousers with this beautiful detail on the front. These are kind of a satin. They are khaki. They were €35 and I got them in a size 10 to see what they were like. I don't want them to be too short though, that's the only thing. Unfortunately, these are too short for me. I am 5'8" and they just sit too high off the ground. They just look a bit odd. So and I don't like the colour on me either. No, I know it's kind of the wrong colour with this top, but no. The last thing are a pair of wide leg black trousers that have a nice elasticated back and a crossover detail on the front. I do have a beautiful pair of trousers that I bought from Karen Millen. However, they are winter trousers for sure. They're far too heavy to wear now, so I am going to keep them for the winter. And these ones are kind of like a spring summer. They might even be a little bit heavy for the spring, for the summer, but we shall see. Super high-waisted. Are they long enough? That's the question. Oh, these are a great fit. These again are in a 10. Oh, these are amazing. I think they're too short on me. I might just be able to get away with them, but I love the cut of them. Here, it's gorgeous. I'm trying them out my platform mangoes and see what they look like. I would like these for wearing with runners and things like that, but perfect. They are burgeoning on the too short, but it's just because the waist is actually super tight because of this elastic, so it kind of rides up a little bit, but I think I can get away with them as the elastic kind of wears out a little bit. They should fit perfectly. The cut, and then they have belt loops, so you can still wear a nice belt with them. Yeah, I like them. The bodysuit, yeah. Morning everybody, happy Saturday. I'm just getting dressed. I was going to be wearing this dress and I steamed it and everything, and I love this dress, except there's a freaking hole in it at the seam. It was a little bit tight on me, size medium, but it was a bit tight around the bust, so maybe I busted through it or something. But anyway, I'm going to wear this dress instead. This is from Nasty Gal, I want to say, but
but I'm just trying to decide on a belt, whether I wear this double buckle belt. So either the double buckle belt, I think that's nice. It's probably like driving the camera crazy. Oh, there's my son. Or the studded one. I think I like the studded one more. You okay, buddy? Yeah. I'm gonna go with the studded one. And today we are headed to Gorey to have lunch with our friends. What's happening here? To have lunch with our friends and probably to go to a playground with a little man and do family type things. Kind of want to. This is quite a dressy dress, if you get me. Hey buddy, you saying hello to everybody? He's so cute in his little shirt today. I wouldn't mind something a little bit more casual. Maybe I'll do a skirt and a top. I really don't have time to be doing like faffing like this. I kind of want to wear my shorts again. I put down my summer clothes out of the attic and then I have to put my winter clothes because I have a lot of heavy jumpers here that have no business being here at this moment in time. And they're just taking up space, and a lot of like knitted dresses, like really heavy knitted dresses. So I'm going to swap those over probably tonight or tomorrow. I'm trying to think what I might wear instead. I might do this skirt. That's also really dressy. No, I'll stick with what I'm wearing. And I will put on this belt with it. So this is, it's either Stradivarius or Bershka. They do, or Pull and Bear. It's one of those three. They do the best waist belts. Or they do the best belts I found that are like cheap but are really statement. I have like, I think all of my belts are either from them or from you okay, buddy? Oh, is that a hug from Mama? That was so nice. Thank you so much. Want to come up to Mama? Okay, hold on. Come here. No, you done? Okay, it was just a hug. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. You want to get up on the bed? You want to go see Phantom? And then I'm going to wear with this my Buffaloes. Their first outing this summer. These are minging. These are my favorite shoes. Summer shoes. These, like, I know everybody's like really into Docs and I love Docs, but these ones are just, I thought they were just so much more me. I'm not a huge fan of that Doc color. And I know I'm not a fan of that yellow on Docs. And I just love these. I think that I love the big buckle around the big hoop around the back and everything. If you're getting Buffaloes and you're between sizes, I would recommend sizing down. Yeah, because they're quite big, they're quite roomy. And I bought these in a size 6. And since then I realised that I'm actually really more a 5, 5.5. So I probably could have gone for the 5. Although in summer shoes you don't really, very elegant here, you don't really want to be in your, you know, you want your shoes to be able to expand as your feet do. As the podiatrist said to me today, that, you know, your feet by the end of the day are much bigger. Oh, did you open that for Mama? Oh, that looks lovely, isn't it? Okay. That's it. Right. Okay, hair is done. Let's go put some makeup on for Mama. What do you think? I'm going to take my supplements as well. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? I was very kindly gifted these Hush and Hush. Can you see that? These Hush and Hush skin capsules hydrate. Hyper concentrated nutraceuticals. I need to learn how to pronounce that word. To promote optimally hydrated, dewy skin. That's what we want. So I've been taking these for 4 days now, and they're vegan friendly, which is great. And I like the ingredients. I can actually I pretty much know what all of the ingredients are. Yeah, that's amazing. So there's vitamin C, vegan fermented hyaluronic acid, wheat grape. I don't know what that is. I've never had a wheat grape, but yeah. Oh, you eating Auntie Pooh's handbag. And then I was very kindly gifted a couple of other bits, which Bronick opened for me, by Image Skincare. So they sent me the Ormedic Balancing Biopeptide Cream. I'll leave these all linked down below as well. Sorry, this room is just an absolute mess. As per usual. They also sent me their Prevention 30 SPF Hydrating Moisturizer, which I am excited to try because I love a good moisturizer, especially with SPF in it, and the Vitamin C Hydrating Facial Cleanser, which I've yet to try these 3 products, but I have tried this Image Skincare Ageless, stop focusing on my face, there we go, Image Skincare Ageless Total Pure Hyaluronic Filler. As you can tell, I am all about anything that makes me look like a dewy little princess, because that's what we want, isn't it? Dewy skin. We want the dewy skin. Right, okay, let's go put some makeup on my face. What do you reckon? And then when we go for a walk down to the ducks. Yeah. So gorgeous. Right, okay, makeup time.
I like raspberries. The which? I think they're blueberry. They're delicious. They're really low calories as well. Because I know, because I eat half of them on him. Yeah.